Hello, everyone. This is Welcome to Boredom, and I am here with Rob at the Wise Wizard Games booth. Rob, tell me a little bit about what we got here and what we're showing off.
So this is our newest Star Realm set. This is Star Realm's Rise of Empire. This is, according to the timeline of Star Realms, this is a prequel to the original Star Realm set. It tells the story of the Star Empire's rebellion from the Trade Federation. And in it, you have a market deck which contains 3 all-new sets you have factions you haven't seen before. We've got the Consortium, the Kingdom, and the Scavengers. These represent neighbors of the Star Empire. So in the history of the Star Realms universe, corporations took over Earth and the expansion of space. This was the Trade Federation. All human space was controlled by them. There were various rebellions on the fringe, but they were rich and had a big military, and all the rebellions were squashed. The local governments were allowed to be whatever they wanted as long as taxes were paid and such. And the emperor of the Star Empire wanted independence from the Trade Federation, but saw what happened to others who rebelled. So he built a giant navy in secret. And when he was ready, declared independence and kicked out the local Trade Federation forces, and then tried to convince his neighbors to join the rebellion and be independent from the Trade Federation. And this campaign tells that story. It's a 12-part legacy campaign. You'll be opening up envelopes, and they'll each have a mission inside of it, which will give you a scenario for that game. They'll have extra cards. You're going to have sticker sheets that you have in the game. There are sticker sheets which let you modify cards. So all these cards represent the ships and bases as they are. You can buy them normally from the market, just like you would in regular Star Realms, and play them normally. Or when you buy them, you can upgrade them. When you upgrade them, you're basically giving them, if you're the Star Empire player, giving them Star Empire tech, letting them, giving them your weapons and letting them integrate with your computer systems better. So that will change them from the faction they are to a dual faction card. Like, so for example, if it was a Kingdom card you were upgrading, it would become a Kingdom and Star Empire dual faction card. So we've got little dual faction icon stickers that go above the faction sticker, and we have stickers that cover up part of the card and give it new abilities. So for example, if I was to upgrade this Finder card, it's a 2-cost card, so I would use the 2-cost upgrade here, and I would peel off this sticker and I would cover up the bottom of this card with that new sticker, making it more powerful. Now, these 3 factions all have abilities when you acquire them. When you acquire Consortium cards, you get to draw cards or draw and discard cards. When you acquire Scavengers, you get to scrap cards from your hand or discard pile. And when you acquire Kingdom cards, you'll gain combat. When you upgrade a card, you get that when acquired ability, but you also will put these more powerful Star Empire or Trade Federation abilities on the card, and that'll change it for the rest of the campaign and forever as you play the set. For people who don't like to put stickers on cards, we also have the Infinite Replay Kit that you can get, which contains every sticker card combination as a pre-printed card. So instead of putting the stickers on, you would just swap the cards out, and then you could play through the campaign, reset the campaign at the end, and play through as many times as you want. So you can see this Finder card has the upgrades as if this sticker was put on it as a pre-printed card. So you can either, the first time you play through, you can use the stickers, and then if you decide, you know what, I really love this campaign, I want to play through it again, then you can get the Infinite Replay Kit. It comes with an extra copy of the market deck, so you can set the set you put the stickers on aside, and then you can replace your market deck and play through as many times as you want with the Infinite Replay Kit. So there's a ton of content in here, bunch of different scenarios, surprises and hidden stuff as you go through. You'll be getting more card types and such as you go through the campaign. And there's some really cool catch-up mechanisms if one player's pulling way ahead. The campaign doesn't get out of control. You have the ability to come back.
Right.
And like I said, when you're done, this becomes a 6-player Star Realms set that's compatible with everything else. This is really the coolest thing we've ever made for Star Realms. It's awesome. You got to check it out.
Well, that leads me into my next question. What was the inspiration behind this? And can I say that it is an expansion in Star Realms, or is this its own standalone thing?
It is a standalone expansion, so you could not own any Star Realms content at all. You could get this, you could play through it, and and then when you're done with it, it becomes a 6-player set that you could play forever. Or if you own Star Realms and you play Star Realms, you could get the campaign, play through it, and then when you're done, you can combine it with all your other Star Realm stuff. So during the campaign itself, the 12 scenarios, you don't mix in your other Star Realm stuff. But when you're done, there's extra packs and stuff that you'll open up that make this into a set that you can play with all your other. It's fully compatible with the other Star Realm stuff. And and also the Infinite Replay Kit, if you pick that up, let's say you wanted to keep your campaign set pristine, but you wanted to use the Rise of Empire cards mix them with your other Star Realm stuff, you could pick up the Infinite Replay Kit and use the market deck in there to mix with your other Star Realm stuff. These new factions are really fun to combine with the existing Star Realm stuff because they have these abilities when you acquire them. So, for example, you could choose to just mix your Kingdom cards in with your Star Realm set, and then you've got this additional faction out there that when you buy the cards from it, you gain combat right away. So they make really fun promo cards to mix in with your Star Realm stuff, or you can mix the entire set in and compatible to play with anything across the Star Realms universe.
All right, fantastic. So last 2 questions I got for you. What was the inspiration behind this?
We love Star Realms. We've been working on it for many, many years. It's our most popular game in our company. So we've been doing a lot of delving into the Star Realms universe. So there's the 4 different factions. Each has a backstory to them, but it's not something we've really published a lot of information about. So we found the story of the interaction between the Star Empire and the Trade Federation was pretty cool. So we wanted to tell that story a little more, and then we got the idea of telling that story through a legacy campaign, and it ran off from there.
All right, final question. Where can we find this outside of PAX Unplugged? Is it coming to Kickstarter? Is it already in retail? Where are we at with this?
So the game is done. Kickstarter backers are in the U.S. It's been shipped out to all the Kickstarter backers and will be in stores early in January. So it's basically it's in our warehouses on its way to stores for those who didn't back the Kickstarter, and Kickstarter backers. It's been shipped out to them.
All right, and that is Star Realms Rise of the Empire. Rob, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
As well. This is at Wise Wizard Games. You heard it. Early January. This is where you can find the game in stores. All right, this is Drew. This has been Welcome to Boredom. Let's have a good rest of our PAX U.